see the sun's going down, and I'm headed to Louisiana, and we're going to stay there. And then on Saturday, a friend of mine's getting married, so in Texas, about 2 hours away from our family's house. So road trip to Texas with the whole crew in the excursion. We got, that's Bubba and Charlie, and then Baby Jackson is in the back. And then Mama is riding shotgun. Whootee-hoo! I just left Mama Mary's house in Louisiana, and I'm headed to Texas. It's only about a 2-hour drive to where the wedding is, to Nolan's wedding, but a different kind of landscape here in Louisiana than what we're used to seeing around in Tennessee. This is Bossier City, Louisiana. Should just be a quick short ride up Interstate 20 to where I'm going at the wedding. Giving you a look at, what is this? I guess it's Shreveport, Louisiana here. There's a Horseshoe Casino, that gold building there. Then there's Boomtown over there, and then we got downtown over here. Shreveport, Bossier City, Louisiana, depending on which side of the river you're on there. Rolling down Interstate 20 in the excursion here. Hooty-hoo. I'm having to hold the camera in my hand here. That's in case you're wondering why it's a little shaky. I haven't got my microphones in, and the particular case I got for this camera, you can't mic it through the case. Well, and I don't have my microphones in, so you can't hear it when I have it in the case. I didn't see any road signs, but I'm thinking that I'm in Texas now, simply because the interstate is extremely smooth now, as opposed to in Louisiana. The interstate is bumping, pothole, pothole. But now the Interstate 20 is really smooth. So I'm thinking I maybe crossed into the border into Texas now, and I just didn't see the signs for whatever reason. But yeah, I was hoping to start moto vlogging and do some on this trip with the bike, but one, I don't have my microphones in for the camera, and two, I would have had to get a trailer, drive that to Louisiana, and then have the bike out in the weather the whole time and all that. But what was my other point I was about to say? Hopefully get to start moto vlogging soon here and get all that set up, get the microphone set up, get the helmet mount set up and all that. But hopefully soon be doing some moto vlogging with this camera. See if we can catch this next road sign and see where I'm at here. It says 55 miles from Tyler and 145 miles from Dallas. I will tell you one thing that I don't like about this area where I'm in, which is, I don't know, 20-30 miles east, 20-30 miles inside Texas, coming from the east side border on I-20. There are pretty much no good radio stations. In Tennessee, close to Nashville, we've got at least, I think, 4 country radio stations and a bunch of other ones. Here, the only stations that come in good in East Texas are 2 Spanish-speaking radio stations, 2 rap stations, and 2 talk radio stations. And there's one that's like old pop music, so not a single radio station here that is playing music that I like to listen to. But driving through East Texas, Interstate 20. Something else interesting about Interstate 20 here. The speed limit is 75 miles an hour. That's something that at least I haven't come across too often, the speed limit being over 75 miles an hour here. Which, I've got the cruise set on 75, but I'm in the Excursion with the 6.8 liter V10 gas motor. So I'm probably getting about 9-10 miles a gallon right now going down the interstate, but that's alright. I've got a 40-gallon gas tank. You can see it here on the console up here. The Excursion, even though it's getting 12 miles a gallon on average, my tank is so big I can still go 524 miles without stopping for gas. So yeah, it gets bad gas miles, but we got a huge gas tank. Yeah, buddy. There is a nice Ford dually about to pass us, and it looks like he's pulling a race car. Looks like it might be a GTR with big tires on it. Let's see what he's got here. Yeah, and it is a GTR, and it does have big race tires on it. Alright. The GPS is telling me to get off at exit 553 off of 20 here. Looks like Highway 49 toll. I have no idea if that means there's a toll bridge. I hope not, because I don't think I have any cash.
553, State Highway 49 toll, Tyler.
Highway 49 toll to Tyler. I can't remember last time I went through a toll. Oh, it says toll road. Oh no. This is a weird little deal they got going here. Exit right, and then you gotta turn left at a blinking
Turn
red.
left on State Highway 49.
Turning left onto Highway 49. Just going to show you something that I thought was funny quick here. You get quite a few of these radio stations once you get further into Texas.
Recuerda cómo ocurrió la espantosa lesión. Obviamente ha sido encarcelado y espera un juicio.
You guys make anything out of what they were saying there?
Tener a un novio o una novia, pero cuando tenemos hijos hay que tener mucho.
I think there were a couple numbers in there, uno and cinco, but I don't know what he was talking about. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did find a country station in Texas, close to Tyler, Texas, 101.5. I'm not going to play the music because last time I played the music off the radio, YouTube hit my channel for copywriting music, even though it was only a couple seconds of the radio. But I got a country station in Texas, 101.5. Alright, now I'm turning onto Highway 31 west from Highway 49. Alright, I'm still going down Highway 31, and my GPS says I'm like 2 miles away, so this is about to be the end of this trip to Texas. And then tomorrow we're leaving in the morning and headed back to Tennessee. It's probably about a 11-hour drive from here, give or take, but we got the 3 kids, so it'll probably be an extra hour or 2. But whoteewho, hanging out down in Texas. I've always told my wife if we were going to move anywhere else that we'd move to Texas, but that's more or less for the deer. But I like it here in Texas. Mr. and Mrs. Nolan Sharnville. Well, shoot, man, kiss the bride.
I said that I'll show you. If you want to go to mine, I'll do whatever you gotta do to fix it.
Texas and headed back to Louisiana for the night. Sun's going down here. It was a good wedding with Nolan and Kelly. Love you guys and wish you the best. Glad I could make it down to the wedding. Had a good time.